Yo, it's your boy Lelo Jones, and you watching Lelo in the Garden.
I'm in the garden, chilling in the garden, wildin' in the garden. Looking for me, I'm in the garden. I'm in the garden, I'm in the garden. Can't find me in the street, but you might find me in the garden.
Yeah, man, right now we not in the garden just yet. We in me truck, you know what I'm saying? If you can see on the back, I got the cages back there, you know what I'm saying? Gotta go do a little farmer work before we get in the garden today. You dig what I'm saying? Gotta go move some ruminants, you know what I mean? And check up on them and see how their progress has been coming along, so we can go ahead and move with the next phases of the ruminant games in some of these places. You dig what I'm saying? So we're gonna move these ruminants. Just decided to bring y'all with me to actually, so y'all can see what a real farmer does in the urban area like we do. You dig? Alrighty. They got it nice and tidy in this thing. As you can see, they cleared it all out. You know what I'm saying? Late front profit, you know what I mean? These are those Cascade goats. You dig what I'm saying? And you seen it. They done made it do what it do. Nothing on the fence. You know what I mean? You can see straight back to the bottom. You know what I'm saying? And now they have to clean out the back. You dig what I'm saying? So I'm gonna take a couple of these guys and girls with me today. You know what I'm saying? And make it do what it do. You dig? Alright. We got them back there. You can see them. You know what I mean? Now it's out to the ODF. You know what I mean? So we can drop these guy and girl off. You dig what I'm saying? Then we gotta move on over to the other side to get those party goats. Cause like I said, that client, she's having a party this upcoming weekend. And those goats done made it do what it does. So we're gonna get them and move them around too. You dig? Alright, we done made it to the ODF real quick. About to drop these guys off and then go ahead and pick up those party goats. You dig what I'm saying? We gotta get them and take them away because the lady having a party this weekend. But I'm gonna take them up my way so they can cut my grass. You dig? Yeah. We done made it back to the party goats. You dig what I'm saying? And look what they did. All the way around the fence line. You can see all the way to the fence. You dig what I'm saying? They done did what it do. You feel me? They got it down. You know what I'm saying? Ate it to the ground. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's up. You know what I mean? Check it out. You can see it. How they did it. All the way around the fence. It was a wall of green, but they done ate up everything. You dig what I'm saying? About to get these ruminants up out of here. You know what I mean? And take it to the other side, take it up to my crib so they can go ahead and make it do what it does. You dig? Yeah, y'all see it. Just got these party goats from down the back of the hill. You dig what I'm saying? Had some of that good old fencing over there too that I just got to pick them goats up. She was about to throw them things away and I can use them up there in Shadyville so we can run them beans on them squashes on them, and some of them cucumbers on that right there. You dig what I'm saying? So we're going to go ahead and make it do what it do. Put them up there at the Shadyville and let them eat it up. You dig? Yeah, man, we done made it back to Shadyville, and this what the deal is. As you can see all through here, all on this fence line and everything, we got honeysuckles, you know what I'm saying? Some dandelions and a whole bunch of other things. And I'm gonna tie some of these ruminants off, one of them over here. You dig what I'm saying? And let them eat this up, you know what I'm saying? As well as over here on the other side right here, you can see I got a lot of stuff growed up right there on my fence as well. So I'm about to go ahead and take these ruminants, tie them up to the gate, you know what I mean, and let them 888. You dig? Yep, you see it off the rip. They're getting it. You know what I'm saying? Got all three of them here right up here in the front. You dig what I mean? Letting them eat it up. Letting them eat it up. You dig what I'm saying? Now I appreciate y'all riding with your boy. You know what I'm saying? They go do that farmer thing before we get to our gardening. But now it's garden time. You dig what I'm saying? Y'all see these borders right there? Them borders? We're gonna put them down here around the beds. You know what I mean? And we're gonna make one huge raised bed out of that. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna have to go ahead, clear that out. You know what I'm saying? Get all these weeds and things, and you know we're gonna feed those to those savage rabbits. You know what I'm saying? Get ready to go ahead and border that thing out so we can make that do what it does. You know what I mean? And have us a bigger raid bed down here in the Shady Heights. And we're gonna go up here to, down here in Shady Lanes. Now we're gonna go up here to Shady Heights. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show you what we're gonna have popping off up there today. You dig? All right. Up here in Shady Heights, you see it. You know what I'm saying? Things are busting. You know what I mean? Look at the okra. It's doing what it does. You know what I'm saying? Those tomatoes, they getting big. Having a little problem with the squirrels over here. Look at that. I got some doggone squash that's coming in. But you see that? Move out the way, Lee. See that right there? The squirrels done came through, man. Ate them up. You know what I'm saying? That is on top of the squash like this right here. Whoop, fell off because they done ate the squash up. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. We're going to get them, though. You know what I mean? Some more summer squash. You see it. You know what I'm saying? First that flower come. Then after that flower close up, then here comes the squash behind it. You know what I'm saying? Pushing its way through there. You did what I'm saying? Having some issues with that dirt that I got. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit too sandy and clay, kind of like, you know what I mean? Not really doing what it needed to do. But you see it? We're going to use that cardboard like they did it. You know what I'm saying? We're going to knock back the weed, help against the sun from beating our dirt up too much. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to also put some amendments down to try to let that seep into that soil. You know what I mean? And make our soil a lot more nutritious up here in Shadyville. You dig? Alright, y'all, before we get in the garden, we gotta do one more thing real quick. We gotta go over here and get some bamboo. We just got the word that it's a go, so we gonna make it do what it do. You did. So we're gonna go around the corner, get this bamboo so we can build these trellises and things so we can have our beans, cucumbers, and squash running up that thing. You dig? Yeah, y'all see it. We just on the side of the road, you know what I'm saying? Y'all see these bamboos, we're gonna start taking them up, you know what I'm saying? Cause then we're gonna make our trellis with. So we're gonna go ahead and get to it. I was gonna try to film it, but I'm just gonna make it happen real quick so we can get on up out of here. You dig? Alright, y'all see it. Got a couple big stalks, you know what I'm saying? No need to overdo it because it's growing abundant, you know what I mean? That bamboo runs like a fool. You dig what I'm saying? Some people don't like to grow it because it's hard to stop it. Some people say you can't stop it. You dig what I'm saying? So we're gonna take this bamboo back to Shadyville, you know what I'm saying? So we can have these materials to go ahead and build this trellis and things like that, you know what I'm saying? 90% of being a farmer is being resourceful, you know what I'm saying? And being able to get materials and things like that for the Lelo. So we gonna work with nature, you know what I'm saying? Help these people out, you know what I mean? We just took about 10 canes, something like that, you know what I'm saying? But they real long. They real thick. So they gonna help us to make it do what it do, and we can grow some goodness on it. You dig what I'm saying? So we headed back, you know what I mean, to make it do what it does. You dig? Alright, as a farmer, you gotta know how to do it all, you know what I'm saying? As you see, I got an ant problem right here. Big old ant here, you know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to put me ruminants over here so they can eat this up. So the best thing you do with ants, especially fire ants, is boiling, scalding hot water. You know what I'm saying? This ant here works as a solar panel, you know what I'm saying, to heat the ants up so they can move around and make it do what it do. You know what I mean? And with that being said, you want to kill the queen ant. If the queen ant is still alive, then it's just gonna be a whole nother mound coming right back up. So got this boiling, scalding hot water. Be safe, you know what I'm saying? And we're gonna try to kill them all. On contact, it's over with. Some of them got away, you know what I mean? But we're gonna repeat the process, you know what I mean, if needed, and it looks like it's needed. But as you can see right there, all that white and everything, those are just those ants that have just got incinerated, you know what I mean? So like I said, we're gonna repeat the process and do it again so we can have a safety environment for our ruminants to run in, and we can get rid of these pesky ants. You dig? Alrighty, now let's get into some gardening, shall we? Alright, we back up here, you know what I'm saying, in Shady Heights, you know what I'm saying? And this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and get this cardboard out and lay it on out around here, you know what I'm saying? Like I showed you earlier, we had a squirrel or a chipmunk or something that came and ate up on the squash already. So if I can get rid of some of that ground cover, you know what I'm saying, it will deter some of those animals, as well as it'll hold back the weeds, you know what I'm saying, and keep some of those IMOs safe and away from the sun. You dig what I'm saying? So we're gonna go ahead and bust it down. Start over in that area right there, putting down that cardboard so we can make it do what it does, you know what I'm saying? Fighting against the animals, Mother Nature, competition, and everything else in the garden. You dig? First step is to get you some cardboard. You know what I'm saying? Found this on the side of the road, you know what I mean? While kicking it with Day Day one day. We was running around doing our farming thing, and we saw this, and I had to get it, you know what I'm saying? Because you guys saw how Day Day got his situation over there with the cardboard garden, you know what I mean? It's holding back the weeds, you know what I mean? It's keeping the pests away, you know what I'm saying? Because they don't have anywhere to run and hide, you know what I'm saying? As well as it's saving those IMOs, those indigenous microorganisms that live in the ground. So, as you see, I'm stumbling around trying not to step on my different plants and things. But we're going to go ahead, put this cardboard down and let it do what it does.
I always want to drive me a big truck. I always want to get paid off a plan. Ever since I was a youngster, I always wanted to be a farmer. Had me some rolling hills with cattle to put off in the field. Ride around on John Deere, I love to hear the biggest squeal. Picking heads by the case of goats, got a draw today. Riding in that blue bull, every day we get into it. Just to feed my family and some people locally. Everybody wanna come to my city and they need something to eat. Teaching sustainability is a major thing to me. I can teach your family how to grow. Less money you spend in stores. Edification for your soul when your plants begin to grow. Do it like the ancestors and make this world better. So get your shovel and your rake. There's a lot of knowledge taking place. And the universe, it is the base. So get your mind out that negative space and put some dirt in your hand and give it a taste. And watch how fast your stress dissipate. Walk around barefoot and get grounded like a root. So don't panic, it's all organic. Now let's get to it, baby. I was taught our food.
See, look at that. Up under the pot, those good earthworms. You dig what I'm saying? So we're going to put them in there. Let them go ahead and get back in the ground and do what they do, you dig?
Everything I needed when you have your own land. That's the truth, cause of Freedom 365. I'm growing some plants and they can all be eaten.
Yeah, man, it ain't no game or no gimmick. That boy Lelo really be with it. Showing you how to do it with that outdoor lifestyle. Got them plants growing wild. Don't panic, it's all organic the way God planned it. You dig what I'm saying? He can show you how to eat on your own land. You ain't got to go to no store or nothing. Just holler at him, follow him, or whatever. You dig?
I always wanna be a farmer. I always want to live off the land. I always want to drive me a big truck. I always want to get paid off a plan.
Alright, that's what we got so far, so that's what we're going to work with. We're going to find some more cardboard and put it all the way down around here in Shady Heights, you know what I'm saying? So we ain't got to fight against weed. They'll cut back on our pest problem, as well as it'll help save nutrition and moisture in the soil. Also, I'm going to go back later on and probably put some hay straw or something over top of it, you know what I'm saying, over top of the cardboard to help with the aesthetics a little bit. Make it look good, you dig what I'm saying? So that's what we done did up here. Time to take a little break, you know what I'm saying? Because we're going to do a whole farmer day before we go down there to Shady Lane and put that new border around that thing. You dig? Alright, you see it, I got this doggone eagle claw, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna go ahead and scratch back right here, you know what I mean? Get all the weeds up and things, because this new bed we about to put up is not gonna be this big. It's gonna be bigger, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be 12 by 6 feet, you feel what I'm saying? Nice big old rectangle, you know what I'm saying? And it got it probably about a foot high, even probably a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna fill all this up with dirt, you know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be a little work, but we're gonna make it do what it do so we can plant some more goodness, you dig?
Cause side of town. It's going down today, bro. For real, man.
Every day we going hard, jugging straight up out the yard. It don't matter what you want, you need to holler at your boy. Got them goats, got them chickens.
Just like that, a whole bunch of rabbit food, you dig?
I can get them, I still plants too. Rockstar lifestyle, but I am a farmer. I deal with the animals, cause they don't keep up drama. Raised in the city, I'm a natural runner. Baby Huey on the road, you know I'm chasing commas. Gotta get it, bro, prolific, running up the corner. All these people gotta eat, and I'ma bring food to them. Yeah. We going hard.
Now that's another form of task done today. You dig what I'm saying? Getting the outline and the basic perimeter set for where we gonna go ahead and extend this raised bed garden. You dig? Alright, we done had a long day today doing this farming thing, you know what I'm saying? I hope y'all, you know what I mean, had a good time following your boy around, you know what I mean, moving the ruminants and doing it how I do it over here in Shadyville, you know what I'm saying? But right now we're gonna take a chill pill. It's the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? And we're gonna plant, do something relaxing, you know what I'm saying? So right now I got my cucumbers right here. I'm gonna move them over there and move these boxes out the way, and I'm gonna put some beans down right here, you know what I'm saying? Got some bush beans, purple hull peas actually, and I'm gonna put them down right there, you dig what I'm saying? And then I got some rattlesnake pole beans that I'm gonna put down too, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna build a trellis situation for the cucumbers and the beans a little bit later on, but that's what we finna do, relax and chill out for the end of the day. You dig? Alright. The first thing I'm gonna plant these purple hull peas. They basically like a bush bean, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna put them right here, right next to the okras. You dig what I mean? So they can grow together. You feel me? It ain't nothing to it but to do it. I'm gonna do it how I did the okra, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put some of these beans in my mouth to help with the germination. But you see how them okras done made it do what it do. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna plant them in a little cluster, you know what I mean? Don't be scared to do it, just get to it. You hear me? So right here, this is where I'm gonna put my peas at, you know what I mean my beans at, but I'm gonna do a trellis situation. So I'm gonna probably scratch back probably a row about 3 feet, you know what I'm saying? Cause that's how big that fencing is and how wide it is. And that's what I'm gonna use some of that bamboo for that we got earlier today to make that happen. So let me move these watermelon plants out the way.
Prolification. All that I want is some prolification. Turn up then. All that I need is some prolification. I'm in the garden grinding, trying to help these plants grow taller. Them veggies start jumping harder when you hit them with that rainwater. Cause you gotta feed the seed if you want them to grow strong. Give them some good dirt and some sun, they'll make it home. I gotta get it in so we can all.
Wow, man, we done had a busy day today, you know what I'm saying? Let's just recap what all done went down, you know what I'm saying? We got the goats, you know what I'm saying? Took some to the ODL, checked out that one project over there at the lakefront, you know what I'm saying? Picked up the party goat, brought the party goats over here to Shadyville so they can eat up the front yard, you did what I'm saying, in the fence line, you did what I'm saying? Then we got the call to go ahead and pick up the bamboo. As you see, I done put the bamboo already out, you know what I'm saying? It helping those tomatoes that were falling down sideways, stand up straight, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, ain't no need to keep going to no stores and buying things. You just gotta use your imagination, you know what I'm saying? And find resources to make it happen. You get what I mean? Then we just planted these peas, you know what I'm saying? Planted those purple hull peas, 3 rows of doggone pole beans, and we just planted 5 squash. I mean not 5 fried squash with cucumber, just transplanted those that we were growing in the pots. You did what I'm saying. Also, down there in the lane, where the raised bed doing their thing yet, you know what I'm saying? We weeded it out, got the situation together so we can get that bigger raised bed going down there. You know what I'm saying? And what else have we done? A whole lot, you know what I'm saying? But that's just a day in the life of a farmer lifestyle. You did what I mean? That's how we doing it, farming the urban way. You know what I mean? Making it happen. You know what I'm saying? Using our imagination and working with nature to go ahead and get our benefits from nature and help with all this eco destruction that we're doing out here. You did what I'm saying? Well, y'all be easy. I'm about to go sit back, relax, chill for a little bit. You did what I'm saying? I'll catch y'all next week. Peace. Hey man, I just want to say thank y'all for all the support, you know what I'm saying, and all the encouragement, you know what I mean. I really appreciate it, you know what I'm saying. Also, you can go and check me out on the social media platforms. On Instagram, put the @ Lelo, LELO_Jones, you know what I'm saying. You can find me on the Facebook at Lelo Jones, you did what I'm saying. If you want to email me, you got questions or anything like that, hit me up at outdoorlifestyleusa@gmail.com. And we also got a Patreon. You did what I'm saying. Just go to Patreon and /outdoor lifestyle. You did what I'm saying. Once again, thank y'all very much. You know what I'm saying. Y'all see how we growing this thing, turning it up. You know what I'm saying. Up here in Shadyville, y'all have been with me since we started this thing last year. Y'all seen how things have grown, even from the raised bed down there, from where I first started this joint. You did what I'm saying. Now y'all be easy. Thank y'all very much again, and I'll catch y'all later. Peace.